The nature of the ceremony was solemn, and the residents of Gdańsk and tourists gathered here had patriotic reflections and prayers written on their faces. The ceremonies began at 4:15 a.m. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk, Polish Deputy Prime Minister Władysław Kosiniak-Kamysz, Marshal of the Sejm Szymon Hołownia, and Head of the National Security Bureau Jacek Siewiera were present. In turn, in Wieluń, Polish President Andrzej Duda spoke about the need to obtain reparations from Germany. Reparations would be the stamp of approval that it was Germany that carried out the September 1st aggression against Poland. However, today they are trying to deny this responsibility, as evidenced by the modest delegation from Germany at Westerplatte. The historical facts speak for themselves, so do the symbols. One of them is the monument to the defenders of the coast, which you see behind me, erected on a 20-meter high mound, shaped like a chipped bayonet, stuck in the ground. We have learned an important lesson from World War II. Never again can we afford to be defenseless. This is what Polish President Andrzej Duda said in Wieluń this morning. 85 years ago, Germany invaded Poland. September 1st, 1939, just before 4:45 a.m., the German attack on the Polish military transit depot at Westerplatte began World War II. 5 years of German occupation is one of the darkest pages in Polish history. Among us, there are still thousands of people who remember those moments. Tragedies, that's all I remember. Hunger, no parents, no home, no care. As every year at dawn on this day, ceremonies commemorating Polish heroes and victims of German barbarism were held on the Gdańsk Peninsula. The heroic defense of Westerplatte lasted 7 days. Similar heroic battles against overwhelming enemy forces. Polish soldiers fought countless times in September of 1939. But the Germans were not only interested in military objectives. Murders of civilians took place from the first hours of the war. Then, in the first hours of the war, the first days of the war in September 1939, 160 Polish towns and cities were bombed, 160 places where people were concentrated. The symbol of German brutality became Wieluń, where about 1,000 people were killed by German bombs at dawn on the 1st of September. Wieluń is a completely different symbol than Westerplatte. Westerplatte is a symbol of the fight of Poles for a free Poland. Wieluń is a symbol of immense suffering. The attack on Poland was preceded by the German-Russian Hitler-Stalin agreement. The effect of the criminal actions of both invaders was the demographic, cultural, and economic ruin of Poland for many years, and the effects of the war are felt in our homeland to this day.